Good evening guys and welcome back to the channel. So tonight you find me and Steve in this abandoned house. Now this house has been abandoned since 2006. It may have been a family home, we're not really sure, but all we do know is that it has been abandoned since 2006 unfortunately. There's not much history on it, we couldn't find much history on it. All we know is it is in West Sussex in Kent and it was abandoned since 2006. So without further ado guys, let's get straight into this investigation. We do have our EMF reader there and Steve's bought some balls with him tonight.
Yeah, I thought we'd bring the balls just to test the theory, just to make, just to bring something a little bit different for you guys.
So yeah, we've got some balls here, so they will be a lot easier for us to move as well. And theory is, we like to put trigger objects next to EMF readers. So if that ball was to move, then statistically the EMF reader should go off. That's my theory anyway. So yeah. So we are calling out to any spirits that may still reside in this lovely house that you may once lived in. Now we are in a bedroom upstairs. It does have a beautiful fireplace here, like most old houses did. It's an iron fireplace, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We see a lot of them where we go.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, so we are, I mean, looking at the windows, they look quite new. Yeah, they would be 2006. Just pre-2006 maybe. They do look quite new. So, but it's a bit weird how they still had the fireplace left.
Yeah, I know a lot of places have these rustic features, don't they? And they just modernise them alongside with the rusticness.
True. So if you can hear my voice, or you are a past in spirit and you're here with us tonight, are you able just to go towards that green device for us, please? Has a little green light on it. It should flash colours when you go near it. And if there are any children here tonight or any spirits that have enough energy, are you able to push those balls off that shelf for us, please?
I'm now going to introduce us. My name is Steve.
And my name is Dolly.
And we travel the UK around abandoned buildings just to see how the spirits or the residents would have once lived. And we also do a paranormal investigation just to see if we can get any activity from anyone that used to belong in this property.
So if you are a spirit in passing or a spirit that used to live in this house, are you able to come forward, please? Make a tap, bang. If you're able to use your voice, that's great. Could you use your voice, please, tonight?
I have put a ball on the stairs as well. Maybe you could push that down the stairs.
So guys, as Steve just said, he has actually put a ball on the stairs, as you can see, just there. So as you can see, it is quite away from the stairs. It's not like right on the edge of the stairs where it can potentially just roll just due to, is it like gravity or just due to wind and stuff. I found something really weird today.
What's that?
This, look. That's really strange. It's a window within a window.
See, that would be the original windows.
What do you think?
I would have thought, yeah.
No, the original window, then a window.
Yeah.
And then that's a curtain rail, isn't it, at the top there? That's a curtain rail. And you can tell how old this place is. Look how old those lampshade are, guys. So let's have a little bit explore. Shall we have a little explore now we've called out? Yeah. And then, because we've called out, maybe hopefully the spirits, if they are lurking in the shadows, maybe they'll feel comfortable with us here, knowing that we aren't touching anything or damaging the place. Wallpaper within wallpaper.
Oh,
I hate that stuff. I hate that stuff. When we bought our place, that stuff was everywhere, wasn't it?
It was.
It's awful. So this could have been...
That's a bedroom.
A kid's bedroom maybe, because of the blue? Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh, Jesus. Frightened me. Someone's just put some graffiti in it. Right, if you hear like little, that window just moved.
Okay.
Don't think it's paranormal. It just moved a little bit. The latch moved, so that might not be quite on. It smells very new, so just be careful, Steve, when you come in here, because it might be that someone's come in here and just tagged it up.
Yeah,
yeah, they've even left the bloody cans behind, look.
I don't know why people have to do that.
Someone's property at the end of the day. It's not fair, is it? Again, you've got these lovely windows. The old-fashioned windows. I do like them windows. Think how much air you can get in from those windows, because they open. See how it just moved again?
Yeah.
They open right up. This, we cannot do it in here. Noise contamination. Did you leave the trigger balls?
I did leave. I left the balls.
And,
yeah.
the EMF reader,
And
yeah?
the EMF
Cool.
reader, yeah.
Just a little cupboard with nothing in it, guys. As we say, we don't like to move things. Oh, wow, someone's probably destroyed this. That is well out of order. I don't even know what they've done. They've kind of pulled... I'm guessing this here, this little bit here, was a wardrobe, because they've pulled that off of it and all the wires attached to it, so we can't go in that room either. Which is really annoying. Look, go and have a look in there. They've completely pulled it off the wall.
I don't know why they do that for. I mean, it's got really a lot of weird, funky colours, hasn't it?
It has.
It is really
weird.
strange.
Yeah, and I've just noticed underneath that is more, because it's pink, look. It's just really annoying how people feel the need just to go around and trash people's places.
I don't get it.
Nor do I really don't. Is that a bell on the window? You want to know what that is? Is that a bell on the window? Ah, we have one room that hasn't been too destroyed. But yeah, I noticed all the rooms have got really bright colours.
It's very, very bright.
You can see it's quite an old home though.
I mean, I can't see...
It's a mix between a farmhouse and a house, isn't it?
I mean, I can't see why anyone would leave here. I can't see anything that's unrepairable. It seems structurally safe.
Could be probate. Find a lot of places that are probate, don't we? Again, you've got the original feature of the window. I can't remember what they're called, guys. If you know what they're called, I can't remember what they're called. But they're where your curtains would hang, just underneath that little white bit there. Your curtains would hang, which I think are really lovely. Oh my Lord, is that a bloody shotgun case?
No, it's one of them sticky things to get the insects. Oh, it's on the ceiling.
Oh, it's on the ceiling. I reckon homeless were living here at one point then.
Possibly. I mean,
we
it's
did
quite
see
dry for them.
we did see signs of homeless, didn't we, when we walked in? We saw some coats and some sleeping bags, didn't we? It is a shame. Very funky colours though. They each their own. If that's what they liked here, that's what they liked.
I mean, from the outside, when I looked on the outside,
Yeah.
it looked a lot more modern than what it is on the
I
inside.
know, that's what I thought.
It
There's a
looks
lovely
really-
big conservatory
really
as
grand.
well. The kitchen wasn't modern. What the hell was that?
Hello? 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 Hello?
I'm going to go and check there's no homeless down there because our bag's down there.
So I have put some balls on the stairs just to see if we can get any activity from any past residents who used to live here. Maybe they could perhaps push one of them down the stairs.
And I did just check down here because we did think we heard somebody coming in. We just checked, no one has come in. The trigger object that we left by the front door hasn't moved. So I don't know what that was. Whether it being that it's been really warm today and maybe the wood expanding on the door. It is a very old door. We don't know. So we're not really sure what that was. Do you have any idea of what that could have been? It was just, it was a very strange, I genuinely thought someone was coming in. But I think it could be where the sun's been out, maybe the wood's back expanding because it is an old property.
Might possibly, yeah.
But saying that, we don't want to keep debunking too much in case it is spirit activity trying to come through to us and we're just ignoring them. So we're going to call out again in the front room just to see if we can get any more of those taps and bangs that we heard.
I think this would be like a dining room, wouldn't it not?
Guys, let me just show you this really cool, I think it's quite cool, I've never seen something like this before. Fireplace. Steve, show them the fireplace, it's really cool. It's like green again. Green, what do you call that? Can't think what it's called.
Turquoise?
No, green. When it's patterned like that, they call it something, don't they?
I can't remember what they call it.
If anyone knows what it is, but yeah, it looks really cool. Not mosaic, is it?
No.
But no, it's different. I'll tell you what, you do this up, it'd be really nice.
I don't think it would take that much work, really. It seems structurally safe.
No, you'd need a surveyor in here just to double check, but...
Probably just got to do all the electrics, rewire.
It's not as bad as we've seen. We've seen a lot worse, haven't we? So if that was you trying to make communication with us, we're really sorry. We thought maybe someone was coming into the property. We have just double checked and we're not sure if it's the door expanding due to it being quite hot today. That sometimes happens. And we don't want to discard if it was you trying to make communication. So if that was you trying to make communication, could you make that loud bang again, please? Steve has moved the balls that were in your bedroom. They're now on the stairs. So if you could kick them down the stairs, that would be great, thank you. That would mean that we are making communication with spirit that's now crossed over to the spirit world, that is no longer here with us.
If you can't do that, there is a black device with a green light on your fireplace. If you go towards that device, in theory, the lights will change different colours. We don't really have much luck with this device, so if you could go towards that and help us prove to see if it actually does work for communicating with spirits.
Trouble is, like, we come to these places, we spend 2 hours here, absolutely nothing, and then sometimes when you're packing up, you start hearing taps and bangs, and you're like, oh no.
It's always the way.
Yeah, we do like to come into these property, guys. The videos that you will see are only about half hour, 45 minutes, sometimes an hour long, just because we don't want to bore you, really, of us two just standing here talking to an empty house or listening, being quiet, listening out for taps and bangs. So we are here sometimes 2, 3, 4 hours just calling out, listening. We like to come into the place, get a feel for the place, what are the natural sounds of the place. So yeah, it's not just a 45-minute video of us just coming in and doing the call outs, is it?
No.
It is quite a long video that we have to edit down for you guys.
So if there is anyone here, maybe you could perhaps replicate this noise.
That you'll need.
That was me moving.
There's a disco ball on the floor. Are you able to throw that, please? Or kick it for me? Or just move it a little bit? Any sign that you are here with us tonight? I mean, that's quite old, isn't it?
Yeah, the old
That's
heaters,
really
aren't they?
old. That was me, I trod on something. Right, let's go through here, guys, because I don't know what's through here. I haven't looked yet. Ooh.
Little larder, isn't it?
It's just a little room.
Maybe
Oh, it is just a little room. I thought for some reason it was a lot bigger than that. Just a little room, guys. But I tell you what, I could turn that into a shoe storage.
We know you could.
Do you reckon there'd be enough room for my shoes, though?
No, I don't even think this room would be big.
I don't think that would fit my handbags in. Trying to think. So if this was the front room,
I don't think this was.
that could have been a larder
The
then.
front room is in
in
the front of the building. This would probably be in the back room. Maybe a spare second room.
I think you're right. It could have been a dining room because of the fire.
Where they kept a table or something.
Yeah, I can't see any sign of a TV being on the wall or where a TV would have been.
There's no plugs or anything, is
There's
there?
plug just there.
Yeah.
Very old plugs though.
Old-fashioned plug. That's money.
So guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move into the second room now, show you the front door and everything, walk all the way around, and should we have a look, see what's there? Because we haven't actually, you've had a quick look, I actually haven't.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to have a look, guys, and see what's going on in there. Right, there you go. So, oh, let's show you guys the toilet first. Someone's drawn graffiti on it and all. Oh, it's bathroom and toilet. So there's your toilet, guys. Oh, look at that. Very old. Got the old Victorian plumbing, I think. I'm not sure. Oh my Lord. Blimey. Yeah, this is very, very old. Whoa. Yeah, very old with that shower. Very old. Even with the tiles and the green. Very old, Steve. We'll have a quick look while I take the audience around me.
I'll show them where the balls are on the stairs.
Oh, yep.
So that's where the balls are, guys. You've got the yellow one up the top and then 2 red ones. Hopefully they'll be pushed down the stairs.
So there's the front door, guys. And then you've got your little cubby hole underneath the stairs where Harry Potter used to live.
I think that's bigger than Harry Potter used to live.
Oh, it's quite small, isn't it? Oh, there's another. It's another cupboard, Steve. What could be in the cupboard? Is it Harry? No, no one's there, I'm afraid. Oh, I think that was where you put your coats. I reckon.
I mean, from the outside, it looks a lot bigger than what it is inside.
This is very farmhousey. Look at the floor. Oh, wow. That's actually really nice, guys. Look at this. Again, another colourful room. There's your little pigeonhole where they used to serve you dinner.
Dinner, yeah.
Yeah? Wow, look at that fireplace. That's quite cool. I like that.
So you might have been right. This might have been the dining room, and where we was might have been the living room, because it'd be easier to pass the dinner.
Pass the food through, yeah.
I'm just going to put the...
EMF down.
Not that it'll go off.
Never does go off.
So we're now in what we believe could have been potentially your living room. Mm-hmm. Maybe you used to sit in here while your wife was preparing your dinner. Maybe she used to pass it through that pigeonhole there.
Or maybe the man used to cook as well, Steve.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you used to share a lot of good times here with your family.
Meal times are always the best time.
Well, yeah.
In our house, anyway.
So if you could come forward, if there is anyone here, maybe knock on something, maybe push the door that's beside me. Are you okay with us being here if you know we're here, if there is anyone here?
Don't be frightened. Don't stay in the shadows. Please come forward to our voices. And please, just do anything. If it's just one loud bang, that'll be enough for us. We don't ask for much. We literally just want a loud bang, or just push one of those balls off the stairs, please. Push a door shut, bang on a cupboard, tap on a window. There's metal, they're like old fire furnaces.
Old fire stuff.
Radiators. Yeah. Tap on one of those, pull one of your light strings. There's plenty of light strings here. Anything. Just so we can hear you, please. Quiet, but then again...
That's money. There's nothing.
It was a bit weird earlier on there, that noise we heard. I honestly thought someone was coming in, that's why I come downstairs.
I mean, that could have been, like you said, the conservatory expanding or something.
Or the door.
Or the door.
Expanding.
I just can't get over the decor.
Very bright, isn't it?
Considering how modern it looks outside.
Yeah, the house does look really modern outside. Like when we first pulled up and we saw the house, I was like, it looks too modern to be abandoned. And then when we come in, I was like, whoa, it's actually quite old-fashioned. Even the door looks modern. Here the front door looks quite modern, to be fair with you. It's a shame that kids have been in here though. It is a village though, so
Yeah,
kids will be able to get here very easily.
I'm surprised it isn't trashed. I know it's
Well, it
only a
is
shell.
kind of, but we don't know what was in here. Could have been things in here, people have stolen it all, which is a shame.
So as I said earlier on, we are paranormal investigators. We do come in these abandoned places just to seek to see if the paranormal is true. So is there anything you could do for us tonight to help confirm that?
Just to prove that you are still here in your house? Or maybe you're visiting? Maybe you come back to a specific memory that you had here? Or maybe you're time looped and we're just here at the wrong time. And you can't manifest just yet because it's not your time to. These are all the questions that everybody wants answered, but no one seems to have an answer for them at the moment, do they?
No.
And that's what we're trying to find out.
Very quiet. I don't.
No, it's really quiet, isn't it?
Other than that noise that we heard earlier on, which
was
may
really
not.
weird because we was only here, what, half hour?
Mhm.
Half hour, then we started, maybe 45 minutes actually, then we started and then we heard a noise. Nothing since. But if it was the wood expanding, like I thought maybe it was, wouldn't that keep doing it, or would it have just done it once?
I would have
'Cause it's
thought it
cooled
would have
down.
kept doing it,
Yeah,
especially if it's heat, you know.
and it's cooling down. Who knows?
I think it wouldn't happen just once. I think it'd happen multiple times. We haven't heard it since.
We need to review the footage as well, because obviously to us it sounded like someone was coming through that door. That's what it sounded like to me.
So I wouldn't imagine we'd be here much longer.
So if you can do something for us, please, now's your time to please just make any sort of noise for us.
I know I keep repeating myself, but if you could go towards that black box on the fireplace, and then if those lights do go up, we can use the lights to ask questions. Heard that again.
That was a tap, wasn't it?
On the fireplace, and then if those lights do go up, we can use the lights to ask questions. Heard that again.
That was a tap, wasn't it?
On the fireplace, and then if those lights do go up, we can use the lights to ask questions. Heard that again.
That was a tap, wasn't it?
And then if those lights do go up, we can use the lights to ask questions. And then if those lights do go up, we can use the lights to ask questions.
Are you able just to tap again? If that was you, maybe you're tapping on your front door to come in.
That was me moving.
Oh, I'm not going to say.
So now was your last chance before we leave this property.
We're going to leave now, leave you in peace.
Could you just do this noise the same as me, please? To be fair with you, I think it's been really quiet. If there was any spirits here, I think they've maybe passed on, which might be a good
Maybe.
thing.
And the little taps and bangs that we heard could have been natural sounds of the house creaking. Was a bit weird though, I did get the 2 taps when I did ask for them. But yeah, if that is the case, then maybe the balls would have rolled as well.
Yeah.
If they are tapping on demand. So we'll leave it up to you guys again. Obviously, we can only bring you the evidence that we actually gather. We have tried to debunk as much as we can here. I thought it was a bit strange how we did get a response when we did ask for some taps. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Absolutely. Another beautiful home that's left to be abandoned, rotted
One of
and
many
decayed.
all around the UK. Unfortunately, left to nature to take over.
Yeah.
And I find that quite sad.
Yeah, we both do when we visit these places. So please guys, do like, share and subscribe to this video. If you did really enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up, as we really do appreciate every thumbs up that we get, every comment we get, and every subscriber that we do get. But until the next one guys, good night.
Good night.